Hi all, the next tutorial we're going to do is actually one of the online ones, and if you go here and scroll down along here you have loads of tutorials, and one of the ones there is a game. It's called a coin flipper, and you can actually do this online, so you're not making a new program. So just click on coin flipper, and we're going to use the blocks. We don't use Python or JavaScript, and it'll start off there, and you'll just basically watch it and do it as you go. So it'll tell you up along the top, and we'll do it once it starts up here now. Okay, so we're going to hit the A button and hit it again, and it should give us a kind of a random heads or tails. Okay, that's okay. So press button A, so that's an input, so grab that, drop it in there. Okay, skip then to the right. What do we want to do? You want to grab an if else, right? So we go down to logic, that's a new block, if else. So it's this one here, it's not just an if on its own. So if button A is pressed, something will happen, or else something else will happen. Okay, so pick random true or false. Yeah, so we need to go into our maths here, random true or false. So pop that in there. So what's it saying? Once I press A, it's either true or false. So if it's one or the other, it's going to have different outcomes. So again, we just click on the side arrow. That's the third step done. So we're going to pick our show. So again, we're in basic, and again it shows icon, right? So we can just drop that back in there like we've done before. And if it's true, something that looks like a heads, or we can look like the Pac-Man there. And then I'm going to pick another one then that looks like a tail. You don't have to pick the one that's on the tutorial. I think there's one that like kind of like a duck or a dog or something there, so that's fine. So clicking on, so let's have a look at it here. So if we click on the screen, make this bigger here, press A. So that's the first press, and we got a tail. Second press, heads. Third press, heads again. Fourth press, tails, and so on. That's the story. Right, so that's the first time we use logic gates. Okay, and you can click on the simulation there, and you can change to the different icons if you want, but that's more or less the tutorial done and dusted. So you press A, we'll just do it once more there. So it's like you're flicking a coin, you either get heads or tails. So flick, we got a head. Flick again, another head. Flick again, another head. Flick again, tails. Press A again, tails, and so on. So depending on your, eventually you got a heads. So it's all logic. And there's another tail. That's that done.